Perched atop an ancient stone plateau, amidst the red sands of the outlands, lies the city of Thole. Centuries ago, it was a major garrison for the Gerulian Empire, and there may even have been a settlement prior to this era. These days, Thole is a city of thieves and outcasts. Fugitives of all kinds come here to avoid complications in neighboring nations. Not everyone in Thole has a price upon his head, but no one who dwells here is innocent. The Guild of Steel like to call themselves mercenaries, protecting the few caravans that ply their trade across the desert. Yet those that do not pay for their protection find the Guild equally adept at brigandage. The Guild of Silk call themselves merchants and do indeed sell all manner of goods and trinkets, though it is best not to ask them from whence they came. A vast stone gate is all that remains of the barbican that once defended these walls. Now, it guards the city of Thole once more from the horde of nomads that besiege it. For 3 years, I have been hiding here amid the detritus of the heretic kingdoms. But it is only a matter of time before my former allies locate me. And I am running out of places to hide.
Better if I do the talking here. Duke Darmok Cadaster. When did you get exiled to Thole?
Exiled? I'm in charge here.
Baron Evanger has you on a long leash, hmm?
You are the one they call the Wild Boar, aren't you?
My name is Jasker.
The great hero of Corwinth. It was rumored you were slain in the Accession Wars.
You know how rumors go. Besides, I like my privacy.
I do not need rebel soldiers inciting unrest in my city, Jasker. It is bad enough that we are besieged without you fomenting an uprising.
A siege?
A ragtag army of nomads, commanded by some exiled Temurian berserker.
Tsar? Tsar is here.
You know this wolf?
Aye, perhaps I do. We fought on opposite sides in the war. Terrible temper, but fundamentally honorable, unlike his compatriots.
Do not cause me trouble, son of Corwinth, or there will be consequences.
I'm quaking in my boots, Darmok.
I have given my warning. There will not be another. Te ma al-ortas.
Bloody nobles.
Thou didst not ask about your message.
Didn't want Darmok knowing about that, to be honest. But I'll bet there's someone in town who can be our messenger.
Weapons, armor, supplies, the best prices, unbeatable quality.
This puddle of fetid lask, it's barely worth selling.
Ah, believe me, it is well worth selling. Perhaps you mean it is barely worth buying.
Now just shut up and let me shop, imbecile. What can you tell me about Thole?
Tell you what, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I need to collect the weekly tariffs from Wani and Rabbi Thantesed, only they're never keen to pay up. Someone like you could compel their compliance rather well, don't you think? If you get the money, I'll tell you something useful. Weapons, armor, supplies, excellent prices, superb quality.
How's the siege affected Thule?
Many fled before it began, but my guild and the Guild of Steel are rather stuck here. It's not exactly a ghost town, but it's eerie seeing the old hostel abandoned. No one's been inside since, well, since I don't know when. You came back? Wonderful!
I'm here to collect the tariff for Morphew.
Already? I just paid them last week.
Be quick about it. My time is worth more than your life.
Just take it and be on your way, thug. Your customers are always welcome.
I'm here for the tariff.
Oh, is it time for that already? Very well, here you go.
Ha! Easy money.
Be safe.
Morphew sent me to get your tariff.
Ah, I had wondered about that. Please, give Morphew my regards.
Sure, but that'll cost you extra.
You are always welcome here.
Really? Must I do everything myself?
Weapons, armor, supplies, excellent prices, superb...
Here you go.
You have my gratitude. So much easier than trying to negotiate with those jackals myself. You wanted information. I can tell you this. If you want to get into the Guild of Steel, Arashad can get you into the cellar. But beware, as the guild has some vicious traps down there. You came back? Wonderful! Come back soon!
This appears to be the Arcanum, but where can I get a key?
These are dangerous times for one without sufficient protection. Come, sample my fine wares. I have the best prices on armor, I assure you. Come back anytime.
Hey, you're pretty capable.
I'm so pleased to have your approval.
Come over here, chop, stranger. I think that's my name, anyway. Listen, my witch of a wife has been practicing magic in secret. And I told her not to do it, but things went wrong. Anyway, long story short, I put the body in a barrel of salt. I need it taken to the burial grounds so she can be at peace. Oh, I can't can't take her myself. I'm in no condition to defend myself. I really don't want the guards knowing about this. Shh. You can have all the coins in this boat if you take that barrel.
I'll pass. Task for a keen eye.
Show thyself, coward!
Corpses. An Ishkai. And a human. Hey, stand still. What's this?
Weapons, armor, supplies, excellent prices, superb quality.
Know anything about the corpses in the hostel?
The other merchants had more to do with the hostel than I did, though. Weapons, armor, supplies, excellent price. Always a pleasure.
My weapons are the finest around, and unlike Morphew, I respect my patrons.
I want to know about the corpses in the old hostel.
I don't know anything about that. Ask Rabat. He dealt with the owner. No one beats me on... May all your endeavors be fruitful.
Always good to see you, friend.
I want to know about the corpses in the old hostel.
No idea what happened at the hostel. I used to deliver food there, back before the siege. But I haven't been inside since that Sura warrior went there. I don't think anyone has. Always good to see you, friend.
You know about a Sura mercenary in Thule?
He came through the gates, went to the hostel, and left. That's all I know, really. I was just glad to see him leave town, to be honest. Always good to see you, friend. Be safe.
Back so soon. Good, good.
You know about a Sura mercenary in Thule?
I wasn't even in town when it happened. You'll have to ask elsewhere. Welcome, welcome.
I want to know about the corpses in the old hostel.
I can only tell you about the hostel itself, I'm afraid. Mercenaries from out of town would stay there when working for the Guild of Steel. I think Rabath had a deal with the owner at one point. He might know more. Back so soon. Good. You are always welcome here.
Surely, my friend, you tire of trawling the city streets in search of someone to buy your unwanted goods.
I want to know about the corpses in the...
There are dead bodies in that place. Honestly, you'd think someone from the guild would have noticed. I suppose the building has been abandoned for a while now. Haven't seen anyone go inside since the siege started. Bring your unwanted goods to me. I'll give you a fair price.
You know about a Sura mercenary in Thule?
I remember seeing the Sura mercenary talking to Feyruz before he left. And Feyruz looked mighty pleased about it too. Please, if you speak to Feyruz, don't mention I said anything. I want nothing to do with the Sura, now or ever. Bring your unwanted goods to me. Think of me when you have goods you do not need.
Best weapons in the Outlands are right here on my stall.
You know about a Sura mercenary in Thule?
No, I don't know anything about that.
You seem a little too certain.
I said I don't know anything. Now, if you aren't buying anything, be on your way. Best weapons in the Outlands are right here on my stall. Come back when you need more armaments.
Welcome, welcome.
Did Feyruz deal with the Sura?
I wouldn't put it past him, but I'm afraid I've no idea what happened that day. Welcome, welcome. You are always welcome here.
Always good to see you, friend.
Did Feyruz deal with the Sura?
No doubt about it. That Sura definitely gave something to Feyruz before leaving town. But if he asks, you didn't hear that from me. Always good to see you, friend. Be safe.
Helms, mail, braces.
Did Feyruz deal with the Sura?
I don't really know what Feyruz gets up to, but he sure had a lot of silver on him that day the Sura was in town. You don't think... No, forget I asked. I don't want to know. Helms, mail, braces. Come back anytime.
Best weapons in the Outlands are right here on my stall.
Your deal with Asura. Tell me what it was and I'll spare your life.
Don't hurt me. I just arranged the messenger, I swear. Kench, the woman who ran the hostel, she asked me to get a message to the one-eyed Sura warrior. He paid me in silver for informing him. But I was only doing what Kench asked of me. You have my word. No one beats me on price, friend.
Tell me what Kench wanted from the Sura.
She sold him out. The Ishkai who was living there betrayed him to save her own neck. You wouldn't know to look at her, but Kench brokered contracts for mercenaries all around the heretic kingdoms. Before she came to Thol, she hired the one-eyed Sura, but the job went sour. Her employer was slain, and the Sura was never paid. If there's one thing you don't do in the mercenary business, it's welsh on a debt to a Sura warrior. I guess she saw handing over the Ishkai as a way to wipe out her debts. No one beats me on price, friend. May all your endeavors be fruitful.
Ushak, come out from whence thee hides. Thou hast misplaced thy trust in thy friend, Kench. She betrayed thee. Yet another letter. So, she did not betray thee, and thou hast guarded her fallen remains since thy deaths. How touching. Come, spirit. Thy vigil has ended. Join me. That soul is mine now. All shall cower before my wrath.
This Ishkai is an impressive sniper.
Indeed, more impressive than thou, mortal.
If only you had no tongue, demon.